Hey, Travels with Dottie here, and I wanted to give you an intro to this video. So this is going to be the whole planes, trains, and automobiles that happened on Thursday, starting with my driving into the parking lot for the Roswell Airport at 5 o'clock in the morning in the dark, taking a plane from there to Dallas-Fort Worth, from Dallas-Fort Worth to LaGuardia, and then the odyssey of a bus and a train and a walk to get to my family at the hotel. And I think you'll be amused at all the things that happen along the way. I know it's a long one today, but it's worth it. Hey, it's Rob Travels Dottie here, and I want to give you a little preview of what this video is going to be about. It's going to be a pretty long one because this is the getting to New York City, and this is the opening. It's going to see me in the dark arriving at the Roswell Airport and going into that terminal and trying to figure out that process, getting on a small commuter flight to Dallas-Fort Worth, and we're going to have some scenes inside the hectic stuff that happened in Dallas-Fort Worth. And then we go from there to find a free bus that goes from there to the Long Island Railroad. And then we have an adventure trying to find the right train to get on, waiting for the train, getting into Penn Station, and then walking what I thought was supposed to be 10 minutes, more like 25 minutes to get to the hotel, and then finally meeting up with my two brothers in the lobby. So I'm about to go through that now, kind of step by step. It's definitely New York, walking down the streets in planes, trains, and automobiles. And I hope you enjoy it. If you're not into this kind of stuff, you might want to skip this video. All right, we have arrived, and looks like the entrance to the airport here. I wish you could see more of it. It's kind of dark, isn't it? And you know what? I'm assuming this is the terminal. We're going to find out if it's not very quickly. There's an airplane way, way over there. Maybe they're just getting maintenance. I keep checking to make sure I have everything. And if you see me in a reflection, you're going to be like, Rob, are you kidding? You're wearing your nice suit jacket that you bought? Yes. There's only so much room in the backpack, and I refuse to have like a regular suitcase. Is this it? I don't know. Roswell Air Center. This is it. Am I good with just this? And this is good to carry on, right? My little backpack. All right, let's take a tour of the airport. Look, these are old first-class seats. That's great. Ooh, outlets for charging. Wow. This is pretty nice. I mean, there's not much going on because it's super early in the morning, but it looks like there's a bar over there in an eating area. Walker Aviation Museum. How interesting. And flights. Looks like there are 4 flights at 6, 11:40, 11. Looks like everything's on time. More seating, some books, and even rental cars. Baggage claim. And that's it. That is the whole airport. Imagine if flying around the country, if every airport was just like this. So we're boarding an hour late. But look at that sunrise.
And see, in my that's all I carry with me when I travel. So it's like got 2 pairs of clothes and an extra pair of shoes.
Are you got something under your seat? Because there's. Go ahead. Yeah. I don't understand how these open.
You can't fit nothing up there.
Oh, okay. So it's got to be over there. I've got to go way down there.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
Right.
Excuse me,
I
sir.
need. I'm trying to get
Thank
down
you.
here. Sorry. So I was a little worried because we are taking off 48 minutes late, but they're going to make up some time in the air. It looks like it's going to be 30 minutes late, so there's plenty of time to catch my flight out of Dallas-Fort Worth to LaGuardia. And the next hope will be that that flight's not delayed. I could get really lucky. I'm going to try when we get in to see if I can get on an earlier flight. because if I get in it, they're thinking 9 o'clock, I've got 2 hours to catch the next flight. So I know there's at least 2 other flights to LaGuardia before that, so I might be able to get on one of those. Who knows? We'll see. And I'm going to shut this off, but I'm going to point it out the window when we take off, just so you can see that. Sunrise. It's pretty sweet. Here we go. Yeah, that looks like an airline boneyard out there. A ton of old jets that are no longer in service. We are in the air. Over Roswell, New Mexico. One touchdown. And there we go. Dallas Fort Worth. And we'll see if I'm gonna get on the phone right away here and try to change flights to one that leaves an hour earlier. So maybe we can gain some ground here.
Hanging out with our buddies and play games all the time.
Hey, because there wouldn't your need is that's the smart part right there.
Yeah, best job in the world, no doubt.
All right. So here is, we are in E, we need to get to C. I have been able to book myself on another flight that's getting in an hour sooner. The trade-off is they didn't assign me a seat because they said the only ones that were available were middle seats, which is not good. But they said try at the gate, they may be able to do a little bit better. Thank you. All right, very nice lady behind me. Just, I couldn't get my backpack on properly and she adjusted it for me. So we're just following instructions here on Skylink. Look at how long that is. So as it turns out right now, it does not matter that our flight was late. We're doing just fine. Excuse me. So I'm on the moving sidewalk, but it's not really moving very fast. So anyway, the delay was maybe a little comical. The delay was in Roswell was because the flight attendant, apparently they have to have an electronic manual with them that they're issued, and she either lost or forgot hers. So they had to call and get permission to print a copy out. And that's why it delayed the flight for an hour.
Thank you.
Which I thought was pretty wild. That's a unique reason for a flight delay. But it turns out it didn't matter. And if everything goes according to plan right now, I will get in at 3 o'clock instead of 4 o'clock. And it might be a little uncomfortable because I very likely will be in a middle seat. And I've forgotten how huge an airport we're in. And we're going from E to C. I guess it could be worse. We could be going from E to A. So the way I understand how it works is there are sometimes exit row seats that are available. They kind of like to eyeball the people to put them in those seats. So I might get lucky and get one of those seats. Who knows? I think one of the first things I'm going to do, though, is I realized how uncomfortable I was, even on that short flight, for lack of neck support. So I should have thought ahead and bought one of those neck pillows. But believe me, they'll have them for sale everywhere here for probably pretty exorbitant prices. I see a rack of them right in here, of course. 20% off.
I thought we were talking about.
I used to have one. My credit score used to be high.
$18. I want one that doesn't look silly. I just have to walk around it. Get one that doesn't look silly. Here's one. All right.
With a car, we offer self check out. We have 2 self check out.
Just tell me where they are.
Right here, I think, is a self checkout.
Oh, okay. So, scan your products? How do you do that? All right. How about scan here? Okay. Not the most intuitive machine in the world. Okay. So we have a neck pillow for. Oops, sorry.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
So it was $17.31. It could have been way worse. But even so, they have these silly tags that are not easily removed. Now they're removed. So one of the things you got to be prepared for in the airport is people pushing past you, pushing you aside.
We can get on the next one. So, hey, we'll just get on this one. That stays that way.
Well, this is kind of boring, so I think I'll shut her down for a little while. Well, that was at least a 20-minute train ride between stations to get to the right terminal. And then it looks like here there's probably going to be another good distance to get to the gate. One of the funny, well, not funny at the time, things that happened. I'm sorry, I'm trying to attach my microphone so it doesn't fall. On the plane, one of my earbuds popped out and disappeared on the side of the seat. And I had to get down on my hands and knees with my phone as a flashlight, feeling all around. And I was about to give up, and I finally found it. C8, C1 to C7. It looks like we're getting close. There's probably going to be a line at the ticket counter, of course. What are the change dates?
Yeah, it says 1 through 5.
That's Seattle. Okay. This must be C6. Of course it is. There's a big line. I need a seat assignment. I just got transferred to this flight.
What's your last name?
Wakely, W-A-K-E-L-E-Y.
I don't show you on this flight.
They just changed it over the phone.
Yeah.
Hang on, I have it online here.
Wait,
Yes,
can you spell it?
W-A-K-E-L-E-Y.
Did they, are you confirmed on the flight?
Here.
That doesn't
She said
your
she,
ID?
yeah, she said she couldn't do a seat assignment for me for some reason.
She booked you, okay. Just didn't check you in.
Right. And she said, don't check in electronically before you get to the gate, because she said she only had access to only middle seats.
That's all we have.
That's all. Well, that's okay. I'll have to deal with it, won't I?
Group 2 is welcome to board.
You got lucky. You got that last aisle.
I did?
Yes.
Oh, thank you, man. I did get an aisle. All right. Group 5. What have they announced so far? What have they announced? Do you know?
2. We're on
So I'm waiting for them for 5. Okay.
Group 3. And group 4.
All right.
Once again, we pass groups 1 to 4, and we're already here at C6. Was about to trip over my shoelaces. Here we are in New York. Oh, and the signs of ground transportation. So they could not get the door open, or they couldn't get the jetway line right or something. We sat on there for about close to 40 minutes at the gate. It's like a frustrating thing when you go all day traveling and you finally get to where you're going and they can't open the door to let you out. Oh, whenever we get up there, we're going to
And it was turbulent coming in, and I think I mentioned, if I didn't cut it out, I was very nauseous. And I was a little surprised. It's never really happened to me before. Then I heard someone in back of me say they're a 30-year flight attendant, and it's the first time they've ever come so close to getting sick because of turbulence.
I'm on an escalator. I can't remember the last time I've been on an escalator. Nomad in New York. And let's see, my directions say all right. Round for public transit bus MPA. We're looking for the Q70. Hopefully that'll be marked at some point. Looks like we have quite a walk in front of us. It's funny that comparing Roswell Airport, which is about the size of my casita, to this in Dallas-Fort Worth. Pretty amazing. But I'm still here 45 minutes before the original plan. And I got 3 seats all to myself.
He's the only boy.
The moving sidewalks always remind me of the Jetsons.
Bueno, si tiene una buena lista.
It looks, every time, it looks like we're almost there. I'm sure we're gonna bend, go around this corner, and there's gonna be another massive straightaway. So, all I had was some coffee on the way driving to the airport. And the first flight had served nothing, the second flight, so I had one biscotti cookie. That's all I've had all day, and you think I'd be hungry, but I'm not really because of the nausea that's still lingering a little bit. It's going to give you an idea of the chaos in the airport. I'm certainly getting in my steps for the day. You can tell I'm not hungry because I'm walking by all these places and there's no temptation. Not that there would be, you know, how dumb would it be to come all the way to Manhattan and stop in the airport and eat airport food? All right, another exit. There's going to be another straightaway long distance. 2 flights to go to ground transportation. Now we're going down 2 flights. I do not miss big airports. I see a sign over there that says buses and shuttles. If you're into human facial expressions, confusion, anger, bewilderment, there's a plethora of that here, including my face occasionally. Okay, so we have to go down yet another level. You definitely don't want to do a taxi into Manhattan. And you definitely don't want to do an Uber or Lyft. We're talking like $70 and maybe more. I think this is going to cost me. I bought a Long Island Railroad ticket ahead of time. I think it was $5, $4.75. LaGuardia Link U70 bus. This one. So we want to go to Woodside Avenue. And there's the sign for the 270. And apparently it's free. You know you have to buy a ticket for the 270? Okay, thank you. Maybe I could have read for myself.
Nah, I just literally, when I told my husband to do, I saw
All right, well, this part's pretty boring, so we'll turn it off for now. So I wanted to show you this because this bus was packed with people, and this stop, everyone except for me and like one other person got off, which gives me fear that I'm on the wrong bus, but I'm not. I'm pretty sure this first stop was for the subways, and the second stop is for the Long Island Railroad, which is a lot less frequently traveled. So, but they don't announce the stops, and it doesn't. There's a little marquee up there that's broken. So I'm looking on Google Maps to make sure I know where I'm going. So here I am looking at my phone, making sure that we're going the right way. Woodside Avenue, it's going to be Woodside and 61st. We're at Woodside at crossing 74th, so it's way down here. Right there. That's where we're going. Let's see what it looks, the neighborhood looks like. There's not much to see, but you can tell it's pretty. It was packed. People in the aisles jammed up against each other, but everybody got off except me and those two people up there. You know, it's so hard to know what to expect even when you research and read and stuff. So we'll see. I do have directions here on how to walk to what do you think? I think I have directions on how to walk to the railroad station. All right, we're off the bus. At 67, it must be, I think it's down here. Another block. I think they let us off a little early. Definitely in New York, guys. There's the elevated train. I don't see any, like I said, there's signs for it. I don't see any.
No mames, todavía tengo un ticket allá de la cantina, no lo cambié. $10, $10. ¿Qué? No, güey.
Definitely no signs.
So,
60 elevator to LIRR. Oh, wow. Oh, I missed that. Long Island Railroad?
Yes.
It's a little confusing if you're from out of town.
Where are you from?
New Mexico.
Welcome.
Thank you.
This is a very interesting neighborhood.
Is it?
Yes.
Where exactly am I?
Woodside.
Woodside. Is that what borough is
Queens.
it? Queens? Okay. Do you mind being on YouTube? I have a YouTube channel.
I don't. But
Probably no one will see it in New
but,
York.
But I'm from California.
Oh, you're from
I
California?
am. Good for you. What's your name?
My name's Rob.
Rob.
And my YouTube channel is called Travels with Dottie. I'm a nomad retired guy that lives in a trailer out in the desert. And I'm just here to have kind of a family reunion in Manhattan.
And how'd you get to Woodside?
I'm from the airport and I'm going to take the train into Penn Station.
Oh, okay. So you know to do that.
Sort of.
Yeah.
But I kind of know what to do.
Yeah. No, it's easy. It's an easy place to get around. It is.
No, well, I got here sort of on my own. Actually, I ask anybody that'll listen for directions every step of the way.
And most people know their way around. Yeah. I used to live here, so that's how
Okay.
I know my way.
It's here.
Well, good luck.
Oh, there's the train. Okay.
Okay,
So I don't think you want to get off.
No, you don't want to get off. You want the other side.
You
want to go up.
I have to go up?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
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 Oh.
But since I have to go up and all. So we wouldn't have known that. Since I pick it up located near the stairs and elevator to track 1. All right, I'm looking for signs into Manhattan. New York, Fort Washington. I'm confused. It's very confusing. Excuse me. Do you happen to know where I go to get on a train?
I don't know.
You
I'm
don't know?
sorry.
Does anybody know? I'm very lost. It really doesn't explain.
There is a Manhattan-bound Local 7 train to 34th Street, Hudson Yards. Approaching the station, please stand away from the platform edge.
Attention everyone, 7 trains are delayed in both directions because of temporary track maintenance.
I don't know where to go.
Attention everyone, Manhattan-bound 7 trains will not stop at 69th Street and 52nd Street because of station improvements. If your stop is skipped, transfer at 61st Street Woodside or Queensboro Plaza for a Flushing Main Street bound 7 train.
What track do I get on? There are no obvious signs.
Atención pasajeros, por favor participen con anticipación. A partir del viernes 17 de octubre a las 11:30 de la mañana hasta el lunes 20 de octubre a las 3:30 de la mañana, no habrá servicio de tren número 7 entre 73rd Street Broadway y 34th Street Hudson Yards, debido al reemplazo de vías. Para más detalles e información.
There is a Manhattan-bound local 7 train to 34th Street, Hudson Yards. Approaching the station, please stand away from the platform edge.
Attention everyone, please plan ahead. Starting Friday, October 17th at 11:30 p.m. until Monday, October 20th at 3:30 a.m. There will be no 7 train service between 74th Street.
Excuse me, do you know what train goes to Penn Station? Or how I find out? That's what I want to do.
I'm not sure which track though.
There is an Express 7 train to Flushing Main Street, 3 minutes away.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look up for
It's very confusing. Oh, I see. Is this one track 3?
Yeah, track
Four,
3.
it's in 4:30. Okay. So, all right, thank you. So track
welcome.
3.
Tracks 2 and 3 are over here.
All right, thank you. Well, I had it in the palm of my hand the whole time. And we're going to be a little late. We missed the last one. So we've got about a 24-minute wait for the train. Oh well. This can show you how what seems simple on the internet is can be extremely complicated. So it's going to be on this side in 25 minutes. Four 36. That says Penn Station.
Yeah, place.
He's going to be working on Safeway stuff. Safeway, so reunite.
And others.
Oh, that was everybody else. That wasn't.
Yeah. In the shower. Yeah.
Sí.
There, okay. I'm a tourist, so I don't know any better.
It's all good. Where are you from?
New Mexico. That figures nod you have going there.
It's good. Enjoying New York?
I just got here, came in from LaGuardia. Struggled with the bus. Really had a hard time figuring out how to get to this train. It's not easy if you don't know.
One more stop, we're okay.
But my hotel's near Penn Station, so.
This is the train to Penn Station. The next station is Penn Station.
All right, exited the train station. You're not going to believe what's right in front of me. You'll see in a minute here. There it is, Empire State Building. I think I'm going the right way.
She was in Boston with him when I was there, and I was like, why are you here? And she was like, oh, well, I'm hoping to take when I'm going around.
Well, when I checked online before I left, it said it was a 10-minute walk, and now that I'm hearing it's double that, it's 22 minutes. And I'm not even sure I'm going the right way. You know, sometimes it's so hard to tell about direction when you're walking on Google Maps. 31st Street. Where is 31st Street? That's 32nd, 31st. Yeah. So I got a text that my brother checked into the room and took both keys. I don't know why he would have done that. So hopefully he won't be absent when we get there. He'll leave me sitting in the lobby. I believe it is a smash burger in a Starbucks. It looks like I'm actually going the right way. Look at this. It's still going to be a 20-minute walk. I'm going to go to Broadway, which is 0.2 miles. Church of St. Francis of Assisi. Nice looking church. Workers' Chapel. You can always tell the native New Yorkers can walk very fast. Way faster than yours truly. I do know to not do one thing that's a tourist no-no is you get confused, don't stop in the middle of the sidewalk and stare at your phone. Step to the side, then try to figure it out. People will get angry. People behind you will get angry. I think this is Broadway up here, if I'm not mistaken. One thing I noticed is I smell a lot of marijuana ever since I hit the street. Waves of it. This is not Broadway, it's Avenue of the Americas. I think I want to go right up here. No. Another thing not to do here is don't hold your phone by your side or out. It's an expensive phone, which most are. It will run up behind you and snatch it out of your hand. So we hold it close in midsection. Yes, this is Broadway up here, believe it, right? I get a kick out of people complaining about, oh, the crime in Woodside. In New York City. Try Chicago. I'm not worried.
I said to them, I was like,
I don't think people are going to snatch a phone out of your hand in Woodside. But here they might. So still got 15 minutes to go. But we're in New York City. Look at all the stuff we're seeing. We'll make sure we're recording. We are. Just making sure. There's excitement. And left on 26th Street, 0.3 miles, so I can put my phone away. Lots of marijuana smells. This is 29. So 3 more blocks after this. Now, I could take one of these Citibank bikes, but it's so much traffic. I'm not sure I'd do too well. So we'll keep moving. But I do have an app that's all set up to rent these e-bikes, which I'll probably do tomorrow for a good part of the day. There's a plethora of attractive people here in New York City. Women in particular, actual models walk the streets. My microphone is turning, the light turned red, and I don't know whether that means it's recording or I'm running out of battery. I guess we'll figure that out pretty soon. Two more blocks. This is for you regular watchers of Travels with Dottie. This is not your typical Travels with Dottie, is it? If I weren't meeting my family, I'd probably stop somewhere along here and buy a slice of pizza. The hunger is beginning to creep back. $27.
I'll be around.
Yes, jaywalking is a thing in New York City for sure. I'm wondering about the weather. I'm glad I have my jacket on. It's probably about 50 to 55 with a breeze. Not uncomfortable with my jacket on. Here's 26th Street. We'll be crossing up here.
Get a Cosmo or something. When they get home from school.
Says 100 feet.
I like her. She's really good.
And it's got us walking through Madison Park up here. So that should be interesting. Now it's 10 minutes away. So of course Tad's not answering his phone. Are you there? Yeah. Well, I'm about 5 minutes away. I'm in Madison Park.
Do you have drinks?
Do I?
They were going to meet you downstairs.
Okay. All right.
It's about 269 feet to your next turn.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty typical.
Yeah. How come they gave him both the keys?
They just gave him, I don't know. You'll have to ask them.
And what? Who gave them an Amex for $200?
Did you not read what I wrote to you?
I mean, I've been kind of busy.
Okay. Anyone who goes in has to give their credit card for a $200 hold. And I have to do it for our
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Well. Okay. Well. All right. I think I'm 5 minutes away. Okay. All right. So apparently my other brother or someone's gonna meet me in the lobby. Let's hope that happens. And what I was talking about to my sister was I got a text that said, we took a $200 hold on an American Express on your room. And I'm like, I don't have an American Express. Neither does my brother. It turns out my sister did that. So it was some requirement that they had. So this must be East 24th. $100, yep. It's a nice park, isn't it? Too bad I was too preoccupied to even notice it. So we have 0.2 miles to Lexington Avenue, and that's the street that the hotel is on. I'm just leaving a recording simply because there is no boring part of New York. It's all very interesting. That blonde girl looked rather modelish. And including, man, they're male models too, of course. They also walk the streets. But I won't lie, it'll be the female ones that I notice. It's even money that I'll get a call from my other from my other brother. Saying, "Where are you?" Yeah, I did look. Frank Wakely, 5:12 p.m. This is Park Avenue South.
Watershed when you came in?
Okay.
Yeah.
No. That's fine. Yeah. Here. Things
They start tomorrow. I have to bring my suit.
So I tried calling him back, and it went straight to voicemail. He must not have good service here in New York, I guess. Let's check the Google Maps again.
United.
3 minutes. So it's right up to this next intersection here. Long day. So we're making it about 5:15, which would be 3:15 New Mexico time. So a little, 45 minutes short of 12 hours, 11 hours and 45 minutes from when I left my place to walking up to the hotel here. So I got a message from my sister. The boys are waiting for you in the lobby. So we'll be encountering them in 2 minutes. This has got to be Lexington Avenue up here. Or maybe the next one, who knows. No, this is Lexington Avenue, 200 feet.
I had to like shuffle some things around, and so I think I'll actually probably get on in the
There's the hotel. Just have to wait for the light to change. Or the traffic to stop and jaywalk.
Oh, no! Come on, this is right here.
This is it.
What did I say?
My friend.
Brothers, you're on camera.
Hey, man.
Hey.
Finally.
I guess I better go get changed, huh? Give me my key.
No. Let's go up to your room. That is your key, except I need to write down this important information, which is...
I don't even know the room number. So, can you take a picture of that?
Yes, that's the picture.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I will take
Just give him the card. He doesn't need the outside.
Okay.
Yeah, I just
He
need
might. He might. He needs 713.
Well, I can put it in my phone.
Let's go.
Where's your bag?
You're looking at it. What did you think?
I've never heard of anyone...
You should see the bag.
I've never heard of anyone buying a $5 suit.
$4. 7 what? 7?
13.
713. Okay, I'm good.
Wait a minute. Before you finish with that, Frank is 426.
Oh, wait.
926. 926.
Frank is 926.
MT, yeah.
And Margaret, by circumstance, is 927, right next door to us.
927 is
Yeah, she's next to us.
And where's Annie?
11 something.
1118.
Have you jumped in your bunk bed yet, Ted? I tell you, my plan going in there.
You're in the upper half.
Yeah. My plan to get here was not as simple as they said on the internet.
What is this about a $10 flight?
I think it was $11 because I used miles from my past. But what was I going to say?
Talking about
finding the right bus from the airport to the right station to pick up the Long Island Railroad, and then finding the Long Island Railroad and what track
you came into.
So Robbie, you have to tap your pass right there, then push your number.
So what were you asking me?
So the thing to do from JFK, right?
No. LaGuardia.
Oh, LaGuardia. Oh my God.
So it's actually, if you know where you're going, it's quick, but you have to know exactly where you're going. And you get on the bus and no one's going to tell you what the stops are or anything.
No, right.
And
it's
when
already there, Ted.
It's already, so when you do the Long Island Railroad, you know, online it says, oh, follow the signs. There's signs.
No signs.
And then once you get there, there's no signs or directory saying when the trains leave or what track or anything. And finally, a guy helped me figure out it's on the app.
So it's just a right-hand turn when you get out of the elevator.
How's the hip, Rob?
It's good. How's yours?
Well, I'll tell you, it's actually pretty good, but The girls have been working me.
Well, I got my share. I got my steps today for sure. This is a lot smaller than I imagined.
Well, it's big enough. I mean,
Oh yeah, it's big enough. It's just from
You
the
should see how
pictures.
small T and I have a single bed. And
But I got to tell you guys, the view when you walk out from Penn Station, you walk out in the Empire State Building. It's right there.
Right there. Up
Right there.
34th. Yeah, of course. Of course. I love it. Well, we came from
How much time do I have?
as much as you want.
When are we?
well, the things it's 6, and it's 20 after 5.
Tommy wanted
So
us
I
all
take a
to
shower.
meet
You
her.
should jump in it and do it.
I don't think I need a shower. I had one this morning.
So Tommy wanted us to connect with her
Okay.
because she's
She's a 5-minute walk from here, and she wants. If you don't want to take the subway, did you get a Metro card, Ron?
No, but I can.
How did you get up here? I thought you took the subway from.
I walked
Oh, you walked from where? From Penn Station.
from Penn Station. Yeah. All right, I got to figure out where everything is here.
I'm gonna call Tommy.
Oh no! So I asked for an ironing board and an iron, and they said they'd send one.
I don't see any ironing boards.
They said no problem, Mr. Wakely. We'll take care of that for you.
Oh, that's not an ironing board.
Well, okay, that was it. That was just finished editing the video, and we're gonna have another one tomorrow. There are 2 or 3 more New York City videos that I think you're all gonna be interested in seeing. So take care.